Hey everybody, welcome back to theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Again, it's theclinicaltrialsguru.com or theclinicaltrials.guru. So keep your questions coming in, Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. You can send in your question, I'll respond to it anonymously. Usually that's how it works. Most people want to remain anonymous. And you can find me on every social network, so I've really been promoting that lately. Snapchat, add me Dan Sfera. Instagram, add me Dan Sfera, same username, same exact username as my YouTube channel, Dan Sfera. Okay, so you can reach out to me any way you'd like. So today's question comes from a coordinator, and they're saying, hey, I took over the previous study coordinator I took a study over from was keeping a manual file, so a physical copy of every protocol, with each new protocol amendment along with an IRB reviewed summary of changes. Is it legally necessary to keep physical copies of all previous protocol versions once a new one has been approved? We also maintain an electronic file system that stores all current and previous protocols. Will an FDA audit ding our site if we don't have the printed copy available for immediate review but can access it on our computers? Hope that makes sense. So the answer is yes. Just to be on the safe side, you do need physical copies, and electronic platforms, they don't replace the fact that you do need to keep physical copies on file should you get audited. Plus another thing is, I don't know what electronic record software you're using or program you're using. If you're using something like Intralinks VIA, you already know that it's CFR 21 Part 11 compliant. You already know that it's HIPAA compliant, so you're not going to get fined. Like that hospital in Boston recently got fined like $200,000 for using a drive that was not secure. So Intralinks VIA has IRM. You can control who accesses it. You can see who accesses it. It prevents accidental leakage of information with the IRM. And you can just store everything there. So I don't know what system or program you're using, but make sure it's 21 CFR Part 11 compliant. But even that doesn't replace, at least not yet. Our industry is not there yet. It's gonna be there, but we're not there yet. Most FDA auditors, most sponsors are still accustomed to going into the site and seeing the physical copies of everything. And you need to keep every version of the protocol and all the amendments and all the IRB approvals in the reg binder. You also want to back these up into your system. And what I would do, if this is really bothering you, I would ask the project manager, and they're probably going to ask the sponsor, if they would accept you storing the protocols or all the reg binders in a secured online database. So make sure that your database is secured. First of all, it can't be Google Drive, it can't be Evernote, it can't be any of that free stuff, alright? Because these sponsors and the FDA take privacy and confidentiality of protocols and of study participant information very seriously, alright? So be careful with that. The short answer is yes, you need to keep copies. The long answer is we eventually will get to a point where you won't, but you need to use secured platform. And then you don't want to use an unsecured platform now and give the FDA access to that instead of a physical copy, because now the FDA can look at everything you have in that system, including the system itself, including how secure the system is. You're opening up a new can of worms right there. I would stay away from that unless you have a really good system in place like Intralinks VIA, and even then you still want to keep the physical copies, right? Hopefully this helps. Thanks for your questions. Keep them coming. I'm going to do one more video right now. Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Take care.